Welcome back, guys, to Breath of the Wild. As you see, I just picked up an electric key swing. He attacked me about 2 seconds ago, and I tried to make that the start of the video, but it was stupid, so I decided to start the video here instead, about 3 seconds later. And, why? I don't know. Because we like you, that's why. Anyway, so in the last video, we kind of explored over here in Tarn Point, which is like, sort of a shout-out to, Oracle of Seasons. There's a little bit more here with Horon and Brinnaplane. As we know, Labrina was the world in Oracle of Ages, if I'm not mistaken, and then Horon was like something... That was like a town, wasn't it? You'd think I'd have a better memory of this stuff having just played the games like under a year ago. Anyway, tree. You can see over there is the first of those islands I wanted to look at. These up here. We have Tingle, Ankle, Knuckle. We'll talk more about that when we get over there. But for now, I'm just going to kind of comb the desert here. So we can kind of find our way along the ocean. There's more of those blue flowers. But good lord, man, is this Final Fantasy 15 all of a sudden? Jeez. Let's see, we got a wolf. The wolf is checking out the... No, I think he's marking his territory. Oh well, now he's dead. It's clearly bombable material here. Well, we take a look here. And once again, let's not bomb ourselves. Boy, these wolves are everywhere out here, aren't they? Hello! Boop, 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 boop. Of course that'd be the first thing we do in the video. These first burp. Alright. I see another rock down there. I don't know if that means anything. Can we push that anywhere? Well, it doesn't really seem like it. Maybe it's just for decoration. Some kind of scoring here. Looks like you boys have seen a lot of action. Anyway. Let's go ways up the mountain here. Yeah, let's do it. Probably put on the climbing gear if we're going to be serious about this. Have we actually... We have all 3 pieces of climbing gear now, right? Have I actually tried putting all 3 of them on together? I don't know if I have. Let's see. That seems to use about the same stamina as before. Still, though, I mean, we're really getting up here fast. Not a bad little piece of mojo, if I do say so myself. Speaking of mojo... The other day I had this random flashback of a song by Jeff Buckley. It's called Mojo Pin. I don't know how many of you guys are familiar with Jeff Buckley. He's dead now, actually, but he only got to put out 1 album, but it was a pretty incredible album, and people, like back in my Jealous Guy days, were constantly telling me, well, you've got to check out this album. And eventually someone just sent me a copy of it. I don't remember if it was an actual copy or if they burned it, but either way, so I got to hear it. I listened to it in my car on the way to pick and save every morning. It was like, oh man. Even listening to the songs now still just takes me right on back. Oh, hello. Oh, to look at that. The rocks make an arrow. Oh my god. If that's not a shout out to Zelda 1, I don't know what is. Holy mackerel, dude. Alright, so what's over here? Oh, another one. Of course, another one. That's good. We're kind of just making a big circle around the next shrine that I want to get here before we take off for those islands. So I figure I might as well pick these up now. I think the next one's a little further down, maybe? Yeah, it's kind of hard to describe, really. I definitely do see something there. Wait, what is this? Oh, is that Luminous Stones? Hey, 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 hang on a second here. Yeah, get those Luminous Stones. They did say there were a lot of Luminous Stones around the upper Zorana, and I guess, in some manner, we're still in that area. I mean, we're not that far from Zora's Domain, if you really look. We're kind of, you know, just, it's right there, so... Trying to get a closer look at what we're looking at here. Back down by the beach here. Anyway, what do I see? What is that over there? It's just a log. Oh, it's a treasure chest. Oh, man. Okay, let's take a look. Yeah, pull that sucker out. Oh, no, oh, no, no, no. You're not getting away from me. Oh, purple rupee. Not bad. Where do you think you're going? Oh, I guess you're gonna get away. Wait a minute. Alright. It's gonna take a wild guess. Oh, wait, it has a solution up here. Actually, this is where it goes. Huh. There we go. Simple as pie, baby. Gotta max out those inventory slots, let me tell you, man. Okay, so the shrine we're looking at is actually right over here. Well, you can't see it now. But you can see the platform on which it's meant to... Ooh, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. Ooh! Into the garbage chute, fly boy! Yeah, what is with all the Star Wars quotes today? I have no idea. Probably put on the Zora armor, but now we're okay. Okay, so this is where the shrine is gonna spawn. Anytime you see a platform that looks like this, it means there is a shrine. So, oh, hello! Hey, look at this. Wait a minute, what a porgy, putting in pie, putting in... Oh, man. So you just went aground, Mr. Porgy. Sorry for your loss. Alright. Mr. Cass, would you like to enlighten us as to what we need to do here? Tempestuous wind. I was sure I'd be alone in so remote a place. Pardon me for not greeting you sooner. It's fine. It's not like you can move or anything. It's you, although I guess I shouldn't be surprised to see you here. I know a song about this place. Would you like to hear the ancient verse passed down in this region? Oh. Excellent. Without further ado. Every time I hear that song, I think about, like, that graduation song you always hear, that dun 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 or something. I don't know. It's funny. Oh, alright. So our objective here, and I did this on stream, I remember, because I got really confused and I didn't know what I was doing. But there's several bombs that we have to rock here. Okay, let me try that one more time. So usually the wind will blow it over and then you can just detonate it like that. And the more of these little rocks you blow up, the more it opens up for the winds to blow through. So what you're trying to do is basically unlock everything. Or open this all up so the wind can get through. Because it's hard to break wind when your crack is blocked, you know. You know, and if you want to make this simpler, you could always just da-da-da and da-da-da. Make it a lot simpler. So the camera kind of pans around to give you an idea of what you're actually doing here. Which, even with that, I still get confused and, you know, I'm not always too certain. See, there's another one right there. Oh, hell, I can just shoot it from here. Yeah. Make this a lot simpler. Oh, wait, I see a Korok. Dude. Whoa, 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 look at all the fish out here. Holy. Porgy. Alright, where's the last one at? It should be over here somewhere. There's 4 of them in all that you have to break. So whether or not you get what you're actually doing here, whether or not you understand the implications, I mean, maybe it's just simpler to think of it as, oh, I need to break 4 Brocks. I need to break 4 Obamas. I need to break 4 Obamas. It's not as easy as it looks. You're trying to find the rocks to break. I can't do that. You sure are bright for a little Octorok. Oh, I'm just gonna pull my weapon out and try to slam you with it until you went off and evaded my life here. So dumb. This one song I wrote one time. It's called Love Will Evade Your Life. When they do talk about a prophecy. Alright, what do we got here? You. And you. Not gonna do this with you, Jasmine. Alright, anyway. It might be worth... What, is that a fish? A fish mixed in there with the Octorok parts, because why not, right? Oh, good lord. Man, how many of you butt munches are there? There's a treasure chest over here. Can I open this? That Octorok, holy shit, dude.
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
Sometimes I mishear that and I think he's saying, your volley's gale is now ready. Because it kind of makes sense, you like volley yourself into the air, you know? I don't know. Alright, let me go back and get this treasure. Here's the treasure. Alright, you know what, put that away. Dude, put it away. What do we got? Ruby, oh man, totally worth it. Let's go ahead and get these parts over here. One of these days I'm going to use octo balloons for something. I guess as long as I'm dicking around here, I can just go over here and grab this rock over here. Because if I don't do it now, I'm going to forget. That one Korok that I marked on the map in Zora's domain, I never went back and got that. I guess they give you multiple rocks here. Multiple shots at this, huh? I'm not actually sure where the best place to throw it from would be, but I imagine the higher the better. Let's try it from right here. That's too far, holy crap. I'd actually rather it be too far than not far enough. Dude, what's that all about? Throwing it in the wrong direction here. Get yourself lined up there. And, oh man, why is that so tricky? Tell you what, man, Kobe Bryant, you are not, let me tell you. It's like just trying to do that thing. That little trick from Ocarina of Time that you can, oh, well, that worked. What I was thinking was maybe that trick from Ocarina of Time, you know, where you center the camera behind Link and then just move side to side until you get it right. But anyway, either way, we got it. So maybe if I look around from here, I can see it. Oh wait, of course, it's right over there. Oh, I see it now. I don't know if my arrows can even reach that, actually. Oh, man, what a lucky shot. Okay, so it's kind of like all the winds converge in this one little pathway here. And you'll know you've hit all of them when the camera pans back over to that platform there. To be like, hey, you did it. Now there's enough wind blowing over this thing that it can actually rise. Alright, so now that we've cleared it out, let's take the plunge, baby. Let's take the nesty plunge. And as long as you ride this wind, you actually won't descend. So it seems a little weird because, like, oh no, I'm not going to make that. I'm going to fall before I get there. But nope. Pretty simple. You're going to have to bypass a few puddles in the ground there, Mr. Shrine, to get out. You're going to be all wet coming out of there. Not surprising, it does rain a lot here, though. But hey. I suppose you live here long enough, you get used to it. It's a Master of the Wind. So if I'm not mistaken, this ought to be another blessing shrine. There might be more of these than I there might be more of these than I thought there were. Because I was saying before, there's like 8 or 10 of them. There might be closer to 15, possibly even 20, I'm not sure. You know what else I was thinking? That one shrine that was where I had to swim through the cold water to get to it. I was doing that one on my other file, and I realized there's another way to get to it. You can just climb on the walls. And stay above the water, and then get to it that way. So that's actually a lot safer. There's a couple of these I forgot to walk around the back, so I guess we've ruined that now, but I'm gonna keep doing it because it's still my thing. It's the only thing setting me apart from the other 1,000 Breath of the Wild Let's Players out there. Might as well keep doing it, right? Where's that put us at? 3? Hey, not bad, 3. There will be a shrine on the Tingle Island that'll put us to 4. That is assuming that we get there, you know, before we get distracted, because Lord knows, man. You get distracted in this game, you most certainly do. Okay. Alright, so what I'm going to do actually is I'm going to head back over to Torn Plain. Because there was a Korok I missed over there. So I didn't realize what I had to do. And I think I know what I have to do now. So I will meet you over there. Oh wow. Oh my gosh, there's like a... There's a cave here, and I see a balloon already. Okay, this is not even what I thought it was. Wow. I must have missed that one too then. Wow. Okay, whatever. See, that's the thing, like, even if you use a map, you know, to look up, like, Korok locations and stuff, you still don't know where they are vertically. You might see it on the map, and then you're looking up here thinking, okay, it's supposed to be up here. You don't realize it's actually down there. It's like, oops. way to go. It's kind of the same with this one over here, because the map says it's over on the east coast. You know, down the southeast. That's where the Korok actually shows up. But what they can't really tell you, or what some of them don't tell you, is that the starting point is actually up here. Yeah, see the flower here? Boy, oh boy. Well, it's probably just gonna make a trail down to the coast. That's where he ends up. So, 3. Yeah, but I found actually the maps at Zelda Dungeon actually tell you exactly what you have to do for each Korok, so that simplifies things a little bit. Uh-oh, we got a blood moon, or is this just really weird looking weather? It's close to the sunset and we're in the shade, I guess that would explain it. Oh man. Okay, is there... Let me see, let's get up here and do this, but see, I don't have any shrines up here though that I could warp to. Okay, you know what, I'll just warp to this shrine and we'll go along the coast. We'll do it that way. That'll kind of take us up into the Akala region. I didn't get the Akala Tower yet, did I? Oh, well, of course I didn't. But I've been up there, because I did go to the third fairy, right? It's another thing we're going to need to do is start grinding star fragments here sooner or later. But what I'd like to do is do that at the end of a video, so that way I can grind for them in between videos, rather than spending a whole video doing that and saying, oh, I'll be right back after I've grinded like 10 of these. No. I don't want to be recording during all that time when I'm off screen doing that. Oh, there you go, mandatory burp. Gee, I mean, I literally can't go through one video without doing that, can I? It's like... You see people over on Rant Grumps talking about Aaron Hansen doing that on the Game Grumps, and they're like, man, he's got to have some gastrointestinal issues or something. It's like, it's just funny when you're talking about burps and you use a big word like gastrointestinal. It makes you think that even scientists burp. You know, those guys in those fancy business suits and lab coats, Emma Sky and all them, they burp too. Yes, they do. Let them live. Let them live for a change. What are we doing? Wait, I'm not supposed to be going this way. I'm just going right back where we just were. I said we were going to explore the coastline. Let's explore the coastline, then. Ooh, it doesn't look like a very inviting coastline, to be honest. Look at that. That shit's like straight up vertical. We're coming up the east side here, but you can definitely see by the map, though, that there's a big area that's really high up. Wait, what is this? This is not on the map. Huh. It might be on the other map. It seems like different maps show different things here. But hey, that's a rare rock right there. Get some ruby. Get some ruby? Really? Is that what we're saying now? It's down here. Can you actually, like, walk along this? I mean, it does look like there's kind of a pathway there. How weird would that be, though? Huh. Yeah, I mean, it looks like you can walk along that. I mean, it might be worth checking out. I don't know. I see a wolf or a fox down there. Who knows? Maybe there's something here. Could be. This is really treacherous, though. This is like those walks you see on, like, Facebook or whatever in China, where it's, like, Basically, it juts like 6 inches out. But then it's right off of the side of a cliff. And you look at that and say, how would anybody do that? Why would anybody walk that? Why would anybody travel all the way out there to do that? With how dangerous that is. I guess some people just have it in them to do things like that. I sure won't deny them the pleasure if that's what they want to do, man. Knock yourself out. Is that a blood? Oh god, we got a blood moon. Look how big that thing is. Holy crap, man. So if you actually cook during a blood moon, during the last half hour of a blood moon, I believe, then you'll always get the critical cook, which is awesome. Oh, well, hell, look at this. This is inviting. It's going to updraft us right onto the island. Well, that's perfect. Shoot, man. I guess it does pay to take a path if you see one. While you see a path, take it. Find romance, break it. Because it's all on you. I might keep going over there, but I seriously doubt there's anything actually there. But anyway, we wanted to explore these islands in this video. Damn it, that's what we're going to do. So get in that updraft. There we go. Who needs Rivali's Gale? How high is this going to take us, though? Well, high enough. Ooh, wee, look at all these rocks, man. So, is this where we're starting here? I don't know. So if you look at this now, you can see this is actually technically part of the Lanayru area. And Tingle Island, these are actually the names of Tingle's brothers. I guess Ankle, Knuckle, and Davdi. Possibly David. I don't know. Oh man, oh, 3 of you, huh? Well, you're no match for my spear. If I can get close enough to you. Alright, where's the heads at? Where's the heads? Oh man, not a good idea. Put that head down. Here, let me see if I can throw a head off the cliff. Do we have any left here? No more heads? I don't want these bokoblin arms. I don't care about those. Well, I don't know though. I guess they're kind of funny. Well, shoot, that one's pretty good. I thought those all had like 5 attack power. That one's got 15 now, man. Alright, you want to go ahead and grab the Luminous Stone. Oh, here comes the blood moon. This is the worst way to do this ever. Oh my god. Oh! Yeah, get out of here. Man, I should have done that faster, and now they're going to respawn. Well, now we actually officially get to see if they respawn. Well, I guess they don't. Just get up here and do it like this, you dummy. You dummy. So the nice thing about the night enemies, though, is they don't respawn through a blood moon because they're basically perpetually respawning all the time. So you don't have to worry about that. Alright, so there's kind of like a small island off here. Let's check this one first. We have liftoff, don't we? Get an Armorant and a Restless Cricket over here. Pretty rarely we ever manage to pick up those Restless Crickets. Wow, that one dropped a ruby? Dang, dude. Alright, yeah. Let's go ahead and get rid of that, and I'll get one of these in here. This would be able to one-shot these, or two-shot these, rather. Boy, look at that. That thing dropped a lot. I think that's all there. Or that's all for that. I just want to get up on the plateau. I just did this a couple days ago on my other file, so... Oh, boy. Yahaha. Am I gonna say yahaha every time I find a Korok? Seriously, dude. Anyway, that about covers it for that island. Well, that does it for that sheet. Great. So dumb, dude.
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
Hey, my Volley's Gale is now ready. Cool. Alright, climb up the side here. Check out the plateau, I suppose. You just never know, man. There's stuff all over the place here. There's a bridge going around. Oh, I don't care much for the rain, but... Oh, is that a... Oh, no, that's a silent shroom. I was gonna say, silent princess out here. There's a cutter's axe. There's even a fire here. It looks like somebody... This is another thing. Like, this looks like somebody's been here. Like, somebody's been living here. And I just love that. I just love the idea that someone came out here and maybe spent a night here. And, you know, so now that's part of their memory forever. And it's cool how you can share memories with other people by, like, having them be in the same place, sort of. Nope, no, it's not. There you go. Alright. Oh, we got a ring over here. Holy crap. Looks like we're gonna need to dive. Look at that. Did you see that fish there just now? I didn't mean to pick him up so fast. His face was just like, oh god. Like that video of that cat. Where he climbs into the box and then he can't get back out, so he just lays there and looks up at nothing. You know, in defeat. Alright, dude. Let's do it. Splish splash, yeah. Lovely. Yeah, so I reckon that about does it. Well, I don't know if that does it for this island. I mean, are you now? Thank you, sweetie. I love you. Oh, oh my god. Why did I say I loved her? Nope. Yeah, it's not a real one if you can search it. Not a real one. Well, we did just climb up there and make the dive. Maybe I could have looked up there more, but eh. We'll never get through all these if I sit here and try to scour every single one of them. So the cool thing, though, about these islands is they're all connected by these bridges. There's actually 2 bridges. Oh, man. Oh, which one do we take? I think we'll take the high one. So that way we can kind of work our way down, but... Oh, come here, come here, come here. Where are you going? You're not going to attack me when I'm crossing the bridge, I'll tell you that. I don't think they know I'm here. Alright, well. Please be careful. Something about just the visual of this crossing these bridges. It feels simultaneously realistic and... Oh, that was a lizard. And awfully scary at the same time. Anyway, the sun's coming up on a brighter note here. Oh my god. I thought you were done. We can just chase around each other all day if you want. How's that? Still haven't hit you yet. Got some of you there. I heard enough shrieks there that I think they got scared. Now they're flying away. Yeah, they're like, oh, let's go, let's get out of here. We don't stand a chance against that guy. That guy don't know his butt from a rat hole. What are we even doing here? Oh, there was a boar in the bushes. Well, I still say we start from the top and work our way down, though. And now that it's not raining anymore, we can finally do that. A couple of Hyrule herbs up here, might as well pick them up. Sometimes I wish I had a shovel, you know? Oh, look at here. Yeah. What you got for me? Treasure chest on its side. You can still open it, though. That's what's so great about this, like... It's just awesome, man. Alright. Yeah, you can see we also have Sky Guardians here. Not the most friendly of patrons, as it were. I don't know if patrons is even the right word to call them. Just, these islands are so cool. Like, I could spend almost maybe 2 hours here just playing around with these islands. Something about it just feels so right, you know? Nothing has ever felt more real. More key swings over here. Uh-oh.
Okay, move on. Stop acting like that. I want to be me. Can I not be me?
I just love listening in on other people's conversations. Oh my god. Whoa, I just want to be me. Can I not be me? You tell that asshole. Man, oh man. A hammer! Oh my god, a hammer! I love it! Oh, I got a hammer. Oh, I'm so happy. I love hammers. I've always loved them. They are great. And you can use them for so many things, like busting up moblins for one thing. You're not knocking me off the side. You're going off the side. Wow. Oh, well, look at this. Oh, you were guarding something. Of course you were. I didn't know that was there. Okay. Is there anything in the trees? Man, I can't wait till, like, that Korok badge comes out. Because every time I see these trees, I'm, like, tempted to climb up them and see. Just, you never know. Tree branch. We can get this hardy truffle over here, though. I kind of just wanted to walk around that bridge that was going around the south side of the island, but once again, we never really did explore the bottom, as it were. Well, there wasn't much of a bottom to it, really. Like, there's something... Oh, well... You know what? If it's there, we should get it. Hello. Alright, couple of ambers. Not a bad little pickup, if I say so myself. Do we have any gusts over here that we could use to get up? So that I wouldn't have to climb this. I mean, I can just make my own gusts, I know. I suppose if any time we're perfect for... Wow, where is this? This is what I was just talking about. I wanted to walk along these bridges. I don't know if they actually go anywhere, but it's just cool to walk along bridges. Oh, it goes somewhere. It would be so easy to just miss so much here. Even if it's just covering up, you know, something like this. And all you get is a, you know, an opal or something. Still. This is kind of cool. The bridge just stops here. I guess they never finished whatever they were doing. Or maybe they intended for you to go up there. That's kind of where we just came from, though. So I'm going to turn around and go back. As you can see, once again now, this next island here is also 2 islands. Look at all the bridges. Man, oh man. Wow, where do I even start here? So we could take the bridge, or we could just hang glide it. It's up to you. Do whatever you want to do. I already see more mining over there. There we go. Yeah, I'm already about to break this forked boomerang here. It's okay, I got tons of them. I got more than I know what to do with here, man. This poor fox doesn't know what to do. He's just like, how do I get away from this guy? There's no land here. What do I do? And that bridge will finally take us over. Oh, no, actually, that'll take us to more of Ankle Island here. Oh, man. Alright, down we go. I didn't... Whoa. Oh, I always forget that you can do that. When you're hang gliding, you can actually drop bombs. It's awesome, too. Ugh, get this out of my way. Oh, man, this is not a good idea. This is not healthy. But surely it must lead to something. Or maybe they intended you to come in from the other direction, and the something that it leads to is over there. I don't know. I see another one here. Oh, we don't even need to push this one. There's more rocks over here. Oh, good lord. Oh, this is definitely not hiding anything at all. You know what we might have to do is just stasis this. Yeah, there's something there. Okay, stasis and... whatever. Back away before the destruction. Oh, boy. Yep, there was something there. I thought it was going to be a Korok, but hey, a topaz, that's just about as good, man. Good for upgrading that electrical stuff. Those rubber... Well, we don't have that yet, but rubber tights, rubber... whatever else. Let's get a little further here. Go ahead and make a little bit of tape while we're here. Really see what's on the top of this thing. I mean, it's amazing how much... It's such a small piece of the world, and you could spend this much time just messing around on it. Just not knowing, you know, what in the world you're gonna find. This here seems to be nothing. Maybe just a resting platform. I mean, I don't want to use up all my Rivali scales too quickly here. I only have one left, so... I'll save at least one for Mr. Tingle's Island himself here. Oops, and I'm talking to Ernie. Ernie or Bert? Hey, Bert. What's up, Ernie? Why don't you sound like Bert? Why don't you sound like Ernie? Why am I doing these voices? What, is this supposed to be funny or something? Alright, we're almost to the top here. I still can't believe that those guys came walking around outside. Can't remember what he said now. He's like, I just want to be me. I don't know if you could hear that. That was like really funny though. Yeah, watch out for bugs up here. Cut the grass, cut the grass. Alright, well I'm just going to jump over to the big one here. The big version of this island. As opposed to the small version. Squirrels! What are these? Oh, more armorants? Okay. Ow. Well, there goes my other forked boomerang. What weapon shall we destroy next? How about the Moblin arm? Let's see what it does. I know the Bokoblin arm, like, does some funny things, like where it scratches your butt or something. I'm not actually too sure. Let's get... Oh, there's a bridge down there, though. Whoa, hang on. Oh, well, hold on. There is something right here, though. These islands. I didn't find half of this stuff when I was exploring it yesterday. Or what was it, 2 days ago? Whatever day it was where I sat out there and watched game shows all day with Mom. Blizzard Rod. It might behoove us to hang on. Well, I already had one, though, don't I? I already had a Blizzard Rod? I had a Blizzard Spear. Yeah, but there is a side quest where someone just wants you to show them a Blizzard Rod. I believe it's one of the Koroks in the Korok Forest. What this rock is doing here. What? Wow, what a weird place for a Korok. Okay. Alright, if you say so. We got a sweet little updraft here. Might as well take advan. Take advan, right? Wait. Oh man, are we speedrunning Koroks now? Look at this. Holy crap. 2 within like 20 seconds of each other. Bazoom! Alright, what did we see down here that we missed? More Armoranth, a super hardy radish, hell yeah. More wood. More rocks. Trees that I'd rather not be cutting down because poops. Well, the figure is ever since I picked up the hammer, now I haven't seen any, like, stones to mine. Oh well, wait, what? Silence room, okay. Those look way different during the day, don't they? Alright, Tingle Island, here we come. We could take the bridge, but why bother? Watch out for the Anakin Skywalkers over there. We're gonna go get us a shrine, boys. Oh, hello, I see you already. How can I resist? How can I resist? Bring out that hammer, baby. Bam! Yes! Ooh, look at it go. 2 ambers, 1 topaz, another amber. It's looking good, Ultimecia, looking good. Stasis. Oh, this is... I should be using a hammer on this, but... Okay, hopefully that's enough. Yep, just enough to nudge it out of the way. Don't have to be fancy here. Ka-Mail Shrine, huh? Oh, this one, okay. To you who sets foot in this shrine, please skip, drop, and rise. Pretty simple, actually. It's probably a lucky thing I was doing this one the other day, too, because for some reason it took me like 5 minutes to figure this out. What I didn't see was that there was a little thing up here. And if you don't see it, you're never going to solve this puzzle. You need the big block to carry you way up into the air, and then maybe if you're lucky you can get over here and get this treasure chest, but you're not going to. It's funny, they designed it though so that it falls right onto the other side of the thing. So, oh, we're using stasis, my bad. So what we want to do is get this over here, pull it as far up into the air as we can. Then we're going to let go of it, turn the camera real quick. Okay, there we go. Nice. And get a diamond. Totally worth it. Totes worth it. Totes bag. So if you have nothing on the scale, interestingly... Wait a minute. What happens if you have nothing on the scale? Like, does it still... Oh, I guess so. Okay. I'll put you down for a second so I can get on it. And we're just gonna do this again. Isn't really much to it. I'm not gonna make that. Crap. I knew I should have pulled it up higher, but I don't know. I was thinking, oh, maybe that'll be enough, you know, we could just half-ass this. Nobody will know the difference if you just half-ass it. If half-assing is enough, then, you know. Alright. Done. Done and done, baby. So this will put us at 4 spirit orbs. Have to run back and grab us another heart container. Not actually sure. I don't remember. Were we at 11 before? We were at 11, right? Because if that puts us at 12, then wow, we're getting pretty close. Close to you-know-what. Your resourcefulness is stupid. Here, have a spirit orb. Bling. And also refill your hearts, because, well, I want you to feel good. Man, I haven't been using my amiibos lately. I got a bunch of really good amiibos at Chugga's house when I went down there last May, and I stupidly left them there, so I'm really excited to get down there and pick those up. And actually bring them home with me this time. I think I also need to get a bigger suitcase. Because packing clothes for 2 weeks is not exactly easy when you got that little ass thing that I got. You know, the underwear alone, I mean, holy crap. You know, because there it will sit until I change my underwear. No context needed. No context wanted, for that matter. It's getting around to nighttime here. Morning, 6:30. So we got time to watch Wheel of Fortune and Jeopardy before the sun really sets. Would you stop it? I swear to God, I'm gonna kill you. Where are you? Where are you, you bastard? I ain't putting up with it no more. Where'd you go? Look at those. Man, those are some big-ass wolves. Oh, God. Oh, boy. You're over here, huh? How has that thing not spotted me by now? I know, he didn't spot me, did he? Holy crap. He's looking at me like, oh, man. He looked like that picture, that, Platypus I Hate You, number 3. I don't expect anyone in the world to know what that means, but... Why is there a fish out? Oh, probably the Octorok. Probably the Octorok. I see treasure? Yep. Oh, there's a camp here. Holy jeez, man. It's like, hey... Oh my God, I shot his rock with an arrow. That was like the most hilarious thing ever. Oh, those moblins are so easy to headshot. It's unreal. Solar shield. Yeah, basically the weapons come in ranks. There's like there's soldiers, then there's knight, then there's something, and then there's royal. Oh wow, you're just as tough as the moblin was, weren't you? I'm not using that on you. Here, hang on, hang on, hang on. Let's do this the right way here. There we go. And now we'll finish you off with a wimpy spear because I want to get rid of it anyway. That spear that you just dropped is better than what I got here. Man, it's like workout sessions or something. Just up and down, doing those crunches, you know? Gotta do those stomach crunches. Oh, hello, 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 hello. Goodbye. We don't have a choice, we have to... Oh, Mifa, thank God for you. Okay, hang on. I got bomb arrows. Come here. Man! Well, nothing went a long way. Holy jeez. Like fireworks. It's like Happy Festival fireworks, yeah? Here, let's put on the Sheikah Armor. Oh, yeah, no wonder. I had the climbing gear on, that's why he hurt me so bad. I mean, he was gonna hurt me anyway, pretty bad, regardless of what I had on. That's how it is with the Guardians. It just comes with the territory. There are so many Octoroks out here. Just keep mashing the A button, you know? Sometimes that's the best thing to do. Besides, we need these. Ah, keep mashing, keep mashing. There's one more over here. There we go. Sometimes you see, like, the glow of one, but then one's not actually there. It's just telling you that this is the area where they hang out. Like, you can see a bunch here. It looks like it's actually them, but it's not. It's just a decoration. Anyway, okay, are we done here? Whoa, whoa. Okay, that was lightning. Holy jeez, man. Watch out for that. Oh, hello. Thought you might be around here somewhere. Just gonna work it up. No, no. As if we didn't have enough distractions already. Put the bow away. Wow. Oh man, have I just gotta go through and unequip everything here? Yes, I still have that shield. Here, let's put this on. I really should put on that ×3 bow, to be honest. Let's see here. Oh, I see you. Thank goodness I have that torch to kind of light things up here. 4, and I bet you 5 is right up there. Yep. Piece of cake, baby. Yes, I did find you. It's too bad I can't eat you. I don't eat wood, though. Hi. Come and get me. Oh, you know what? I can't do that in the rain. What am I doing? You can't do that in the rain. Oh, wait. How did I miss this? Maybe it was something I didn't need? Oh, man. We did. Yeah, I'm glad I picked that up. Holy jeez, we have fire, and then suddenly we don't. Okay, you know what? I think we're done here. Oh my gosh. Lightning's gonna strike that box. Let's watch it. Boom! Alright, what was in it? Hey, at least I didn't have to waste my weapon durability breaking it. Tell you that, man. Alright, so there you go, guys. Tingle Island. Uncle Island, Knuckle Island, and Knuckles. And David Island, I guess. That's what I'm going to call it, because that's easier to say. Oh, man. Lulu Lake. Likely a reference to Majora's Mask. Right over here. Macau Lake also, obviously. Toto, I believe, is something to do with, like, the band that they sang in. He was either the bass player or the drummer or something. For the Zoras. This Uplands around here. Veiled Falls. I mean, if you just look at the names, there's so much here. Jabu Jabu, probably. Spool Bite, I'm not sure. Like I said, those are Tingle's brothers up there. It's Labrina. There was another one here somewhere. Samasa, I know that's something. Like maybe a desert. Some of it might even be from Link's Awakening. But man. It's going through and Aframzia Coast? Huh. Oh, there's that thing again. I remember marking that, like, oh, let's not forget it. Okay, I don't know what I'm going to do now. Okay, so I did say I wanted to do this near the end of a video. So let me see if I can find a way to work this in. What we want to do, and let's pray it's not raining, but if it is, well, we'll just have to wait it out. I don't think there's, like, a place up here that I can make a fire. But you know what? Actually, it snows up here. It doesn't rain, so never mind. You're okay. There is no such thing as rain when it's 32 degrees and below. Or, well, it could be, maybe. I don't know. If it was saltwater rain, you know. Why am I even talking? Jeez. There's a loading screen, dude. Let it skip. Shiva Shrine. So it's not immediately obvious when you look at the screen, but behind the shrine there's actually a higher up platform here. In fact, is that a Korok up there by any chance? Because I used to not know what these meant. Holy crap, it is. Oh my gosh. Lo and behold, ladies and gentlemen. I said, one more time, lo and behold. Dude, these apples are so finicky, let me tell you. Okay, third time. Lo and behold. See there? Just half-acid, then it works. That's what I'm talking about. You might as well half-acid, because half of it's just luck anyway. Korok Seed. That's not just video game advice either, that's life advice. There's a shrine that I saw that shrine, actually, in the background while I was riding the horse. And I don't know why I didn't notice it. Man, I don't know. I want to go get that. No. We're not going to get it right now, because that's not what we're doing in this video. Alright, so, because I wanted to do this at a point where I could, I mean, I don't know, I'm about to go to Atlanta. There's no need to be off-screen this shit right now. We're not gonna have time, but make a fire. Oh well, hell, you don't even need the flint. You can just use a fire rock. Well, like, give me my flint back then, dude. Jeez. Okay, and we're gonna sit by the fire until night. It's always going to appear wherever the camera's pointing, so you don't have to worry about it falling behind you or spawning behind you or anything like that. So, but you want it to appear somewhere where you're going to be able to get to it. Remember when I saw that other one fall in Zora's domain and it landed on the side of a cliff? Actually, then we're kind of looking at Lake Hylia here. I don't know if I like that. Maybe more southwest would be better? I don't actually remember offhand, maybe. More towards the north, maybe. Anyway, just in this general area. But yeah, it'll always spawn in front of you. It's in front of the camera, not in front of Link, because Link could be facing this way, you know, and just say, oh, spawn in front of him, but no. So it'll usually spawn somewhere between 10 p.m. and 3 in the morning. And when it does, just jump over to it and get it. Now, so the thing is, the reason that thing on the reason it fell the other time, when it landed on the cliff, is because the star, oh, how do I even explain that? It only starts to gain physics when you get close to it. So, like, before you get to it, it's just going to sit wherever it is. If it lands on a hill that's going down slightly, it's not going to roll down the hill. But when you get close to it, it'll start rolling down the hill. Because it gains physics. And look at all these towers we've collected. I can see 5 towers from here that we've done. I don't see a single orange one anywhere. There's some orange ones down there, but... Anyway, just keep your eyes open for it. And if it doesn't work, I mean, you'll just have to... It probably will, though. Ugh. I'm not, like, a super, like, expert on this particular aspect of the game. Because a lot of people say what you should do is when you see the full moon, actually save the game. So that way, if it doesn't show up, then you can just reload your save. But the thing is, I did that, and it always showed up the first time. So then I stopped saving, and the first time I didn't save, then it didn't show up, but the light showed up on Satori Mountain. So I don't know what to make of that. You see the weather's clearing up here. That's nice. Just gotta keep an eye out for it. Dude, okay, I wasn't even looking at the screen and one just showed up. Holy crap. Okay, so, well, when you see it, go get it. Okay, I've learned a couple of things now. Since, wow. A couple of things I wish I had known sooner. I guess there's been some updates to the game. Since I last did this. But apparently, the moon phase has nothing to do with it. You can get it on any night. You don't have to wait for the full moon or any of that crap like I was talking about. In fact, I might even just cut a lot of that out, since it's not really true anymore. But what I did is, well, I looked at a couple of YouTube comments, and one of them was saying that if you sit by the fire until morning, and then sit by the fire until night just after that, that makes it spawn more often. I don't know if that's true, but that's what I did just now. Because I waited all night that first night, and it never showed up. But this time I slept by till morning, or I waited till morning and then night. And this time it did spawn. Apparently it had to do it when I was looking away from the screen, so, oh boy. We're almost out of stamina here. Are we gonna make it? Well, we're gonna have to. It's the only choice we have. Ooh, man, we're gonna land right here in the... Oh, man. Hello, guys. Oh, out of stamina and everything. Might as well steal your shield while I'm here. Yeah, so actually, I guess if, what you could do is warp to a shrine that was a little closer to it. In fact, there might still be a shrine that's closer to it. Yeah, Wagokata. We'll go to that one. I remember several times when I did this before, I almost always ended up warping to that shrine to actually get the star piece, because it almost always spawned right nearby where that shrine was. And even though it's going to the loading screen here, the star fragment will still be there. So you basically have until 5 in the morning to get it. So if you get it by 5 in the morning, you're good. But apparently, yeah, like I said, the moon phase has nothing to do with it. It was just... You can just get it any night you want. So I don't know if that's something that they changed, or if it's always been that way. Alright, now we can do it. So yeah. Oh man, look at us go. I had to take my scooter, man. That thing will speed you away. It's a lot of fun, and it's less tiring, too. And it's pretty fun, too, but I hate the traffic. Alright, we're almost there. Oh. Don't need to shield surf anymore. So notice how it's just sitting still. And when you get close to it, the glow goes away. And there we go. Star fragment, just like that. So once you're done, you just want to warp back up to Dueling Peaks. Sit by the fire. And wait again. So I'll do it one more time. Just to make sure here. This is going to be like the ultimate ASMR video. Sitting by, you know, looking out at the landscape in the middle of the night. And just waiting for a shooting star. I guess if you wanted to, what you could do is like warp to the stable. Or warp to the shrine by the stable. Use the cooking pot there to pass the time. And then just warp up here after you've done that. So then you wouldn't have to make the fire up here. In fact, I don't need the flint. I have a flame sword. So we're just going to do it again. I'm going to sit by until morning. And then night. I don't know if that makes a difference. That's just something that I saw randomly in a YouTube comment. But hey, if, you know, you ask 100 different people, they're going to tell you 100 different things about what worked for them. And nobody knows for sure whether it's just straight up RNG. Maybe they just got lucky when they happened to do it a certain way. But this is by far the best way to do it. Just look out northwest so that you can kind of see Hyrule Castle on the right end of your screen. Just wait there. This is pretty much the best way to look to minimize the chances of the star fragment falling in the water. Because if it falls in the water, it's just going to despawn. And you won't be able to get to it. So we're just going to wait here and see. So I've also heard now that the time for it to spawn is not necessarily from 10 to 3. It could happen between 9 and 10 also. So we're looking at more like 9 to 3. What a relief to know that the moon has nothing to do with it, though. Because the way I did it just now, when it didn't show up on that full moon, I just waited one more night, and it showed up the night after that. So I have no idea what phase the moon was at that point. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter. We've definitely got to take a look at Mount Satori pretty soon, though, because that place is cool. That place has a lot of good, like, little farm stuff to farm. So, and you can see it from here. Sometimes it'll glow at night. We've seen that happen before, but I never really went over there and looked at it. Sometimes it's fascinating just to watch the changes in the weather, changes in the scenery, and even the sunrise. Like when the star fragment didn't show up, I just waited and watched the sunrise. It was cool as hell. It's definitely cool. So where are you there? Hello, Mr. Star Fragment. We're gonna get you. If I could get you 2 nights in a row, that would definitely prove, at least to me anyway, that the moon had nothing to do with it. Of course, I think I've already proven that to myself, just because last night was definitely a full moon. It sure looked like it anyway. So you wouldn't have a full moon on the night after that. But the night after that was the one where it showed up, so... So, how's life, everybody? Hopefully not too bad. What day is this video even going to go up? This is going to be one of the later videos. Like, I don't have enough Breath of the Wild videos currently to get us through to when I come back from Atlanta. So I might not be able to upload them on Sundays for some of that time. I don't know. Because I think what I need is actually 3 more videos, and this would be the first of those 3. If I can get 2 more after this, then maybe. But I told people I was going to stream VLR again tonight, and tonight's a Saturday. I shouldn't have done that, but oh, there it is. There it is. You can see it. Uh-oh. Is that... Yeah, okay. Okay, so just definitely watch for the glow. Because the glow won't be there. If the star fragment lands in water, the way you can tell is that the glow won't be there after it lands. But if it glows after it lands, then you know it's on land, and you can just go get it. So sure enough, they show up every night. They don't just show up on certain phases of the moon. That is so good to know. That makes this a lot easier, because sleeping by the fire for 8 nights in a row is just not fun. It's not fun at all. It landed pretty close to the shrine this time. This shrine is, like, almost every single time is going to be the one that you have to warp to. Sorry if there was some echo there for the last few minutes, but... Alright, if you have to look around a little bit for it... Yeah, you can always see it. That glow comes way up into the sky. The only problem with this is that it's always going to be night when you do this, so you're going to have to put up with Stalfos and stuff spawning on you. It's not too big a deal, though. You can just run right past them. Run by the flowers, maybe grab a few bugs if you see them. Also, don't run out your stamina like I just did there. I guess there is the remote possibility that you could have a run-in with a Guardian out here. So, that's always a thing that could happen. Yep. Or this, you know. It's amazing that a spiky shield would have that much, like, viscosity. Is that even the word, viscosity? I don't know. Whoa! There's a Guardian right there. Holy crap, dude. Holy crap. Okay, I'm getting out of here. Alright, so, off screen I might grind a couple of the... I don't know how many, maybe just 8 or 10. I'm not gonna grind a whole bunch or anything. But, you know, just enough so that, like, when I go to upgrade my armor, I'll have some to use. And then if I need more later, I can just go get them, and I can just tell you guys, hey, this is what I did, this is, you know, go to this part to learn how to do it. It's not like there's not way better resources out there, though. Anyway, so next time on Breath of the Wild, what do we got left to do here? So I got Tingle Islands off the list. I want to try and maybe, like, take a little bit of a look at Hyrule Castle. There's a couple of things we can get there that are not too shabby to get right now. So we could do that. We got some shrines up in the Hebra region we need to get. Also shrines in the Farron region we're definitely lacking. And, Free Nadra, we did that. We also want to explore Mount Satori, which is over in here somewhere. You can see it from, it's probably like, is that it right there? Well, we haven't been to it, so it's not going to point it out on the map. That's the Colosseum right there. Holy crap. It's Manhala Bridge, named after Zelda 1 boss. There's a couple more down here. We haven't looked at them yet. Nima Plain, Jetto. Anyway, better stop there. Okay. See you guys next time. Ta-ta.